Welcome to the Arizona Live Music Cooperative Indoor Edition. I can't think of a better way to get started. Sal and Peter, they've got a couple more in the parks left. And the last one is a potluck, if I remember right.
Yes, sir, on the 18th.
On the 18th of May, that should be a lot of fun. Check them out at Highland Paseo Park, which is up at Pinnacle Peak and 35th Avenue. Nice open mic.
Sign up at 9, performances at 10.
There you be. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, welcome the Bad Brother, Sal.
Thank you, Glen. Thank you, everybody. So I'm going to do 2 Cat Stevens songs tonight. Oh, I'm being followed by a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, leaping and hopping on a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. And if I ever lose my hands, lose my plow, lose my land, oh, if I ever lose my hands, oh, if I won't have to work no more. If I ever lose my eyes, if my colors all run dry, yes, if I ever lose my eyes, oh, if I won't have to cry no more. Oh, I am being followed by a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, leaping and hopping on a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. And if I ever lose my legs, I won't moan and I won't beg. Oh, if I ever lose my legs, oh, if I won't have to walk no more. And if I ever lose my mouth, all my teeth, north and south, yes, if I ever lose my mouth, oh, I won't have to talk no more. Did it take long to find me? I asked the faithful lie. Did it take long to find me? And now you're gonna stay the night. I am being followed by a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, leaping and hopping on a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. Thank you. And that was supposed to be the easier of the two. Okay. Okay. Little tune wasn't very popular, I don't think. Sad Lisa? Always loved it. She hangs her head and cries in my shirt. She must be hurt very badly. Tell me what's making you sadly. Open your door, don't hide in the dark. You're lost in the dark, you can trust me, 'cause you know that's how it must be. Lisa, sad Lisa. Her eyes like windows, trickling rain upon her pain, getting deep. likes to be near me. Lisa, Lisa, sad Lisa, Lisa. She sits in a corner by the door. There must be more I can tell her if she really wants me to help her. I'll do what I can to show her the way. Then maybe one day I can free her, though I know no one can see her. Lisa, Lisa, sad Lisa, Lisa. Lisa, Lisa, sad Lisa, Lisa. Thank you.
That would be Sal. Thank you, Sal.
Thank you.
Good stuff.
Thank you, everybody.
All right, folks, welcome to the Arizona Live Music Cooperative. George and the bass playing Georgia.
When you're sad and lonely, have no place to go, come to see me, baby. Bring along some dough and we'll go honky-tonkin', 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 honey, baby. We'll go honky-tonkin' round this town. Baby, we'll go honky-tonkin' round this town. When you and your baby have a falling out, call me up, sweet mama, and we'll go stepping out. And we'll go honky-tonkin', 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 honey, baby. We'll go honky-tonkin' round this town. Ooh, 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 and we'll go honky-tonkin', 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 honey, baby. We'll go honky-tonkin' round this town. We're going to the city fair. If you go to the city, I will meet you there, and we'll go honky-tonkin', 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 honey, baby. We'll go honky-tonkin' round this town. Honky-tonkin', honky-tonkin', honey, baby. We'll go honky-tonkin' round this town. And we'll go honky-tonkin', 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 honey, baby. We'll go honky-tonkin' round this town.
Thank you.
Heartbreak Hotel. I get so lonely, baby. I get so lonely, baby. I get so lonely I could. Well, though it's always crowded, you still can't find a room. Broken-hearted lovers cry away their gloom. I get so lonely, baby. I get so lonely, baby. I get so lonely I could die. Well, the bellhop's tears keep flowing. The desk clerk's dressed in black. Rode so long on a lonely street, never get back. I get so lonely, baby. I get so lonely, baby. I get so lonely I could die. Hotel. I get so lonely, baby. I get so lonely, baby. I get so lonely I could die. Well, since my baby left me, I found a new place to dwell. The lonely street, a heartbreak hotel. I get so lonely, baby. I get so lonely, baby. I get so lonely I could die. I get so lonely, baby. I get so lonely, baby. I get so lonely I could die. I get so lonely, baby. I get so lonely, baby. I get so lonely I could die. So lonely, baby. I get so lonely, baby. I get so lonely I could die. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Elvis has left the building. Thank you, guys. George and Georgia, that sounded great. Good stuff. All right, folks, always a pleasure when Travis and his lovely bride show up here. Let's put our hands together. Welcome Travis to the Arizona Live Music Cooperative.
Thanks, everybody. It's good to be out and around and see everybody. It seems like not too long ago we just started out here, huh? I know, where's the time gone? Well, these are a couple. This set here is the last of the ones I wrote for my friend Cindy, my aunt Cindy, and of course for my wife Sherry. So, here we go. You were there when I came home, like you said you'd be. said, let it go. Believe me, I tried, but there was sadness and pain that I just couldn't hide. You seem to know how it hurt me inside. All the lives torn apart, all the people who died. Can't imagine how alone I would be without you there, right next to me. 'Cause you were there, I wasn't alone. 'Cause you were there, see the way home. Said, let it go. Believe me, I tried. War isn't something that you just put aside. There's no way to forget, ain't nowhere to hide. To explain what war can do to your mind. Some hold it close, some keep it inside. Some are still there in their dreams every night. Some hold on to hope, some wonder why. Some are searching for peace that they may never find. The world keeps on turning, life goes on. It's hard to live when your hope is all gone. I felt lost, I could turn to you. You were right there, helped me get through. I can't imagine how alone I would be without you there. There, I wasn't alone because of your love. Found my way home. Thank you. A lot of history behind that one. 30 some odd years. Well, and everybody knows what it's like to be young and broke, right? Well, of course, you have to write about it, so here we go. Old and broke. I like that part, huh? All right, let me get set up here. We got married up in Vegas. Some thought way too soon. Her Kmart dress and my humble best, $100 honeymoon. To pay attention, we both knew the stakes. Bet it all, win, lose, or draw. That's the kind of love it takes. That's the kind of love it takes. All others to forsake. Through the good time, hard time, maxed out the card time kind of love it takes. Had a lot more time than money, had more hot dogs than steak. Had to laugh 'cause it was funny. That's the kind of love it takes. wore out Chevy pickup, carry all our dreams. Goes to show you never know, life ain't always what it seems. That's the kind of love it takes, doesn't fuss, belly ache. Through the lean time, meantime, cornbread and bean time, kind of love it takes. One horse hometown, mine shut down, signed up with Uncle Sam. Did one tour in Korea, went to war over in the sand. Day by day was the only way through the worry and heartbreak. It was do or die and she stood right by. That's the kind of love it takes. 'Cause when push comes to shove, that's the kind of real love takes to make it through the years. Kind of love to face our fears, kind of love to dry our tears, kind of love that knows the stakes. That's the kind of love it takes. Been 38 and some odd years, never heard the word divorce. Make it through, we both knew we would have to stay the course. Share our life as man and wife was a choice we had to make. No time for games, no place for blame. That's the kind of love it takes.
That would be Travis, folks. Thank you, thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome from Winslow, Arizona to see the Rolling Stones. Is that tomorrow already? Friday? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Huh. All right. Him and 60,000 of his close personal friends at State Farm Stadium. It is Cayse.
Thank you. Thanks for putting up with all that love that I'm getting from Glen over there. Consider me a young apprentice, caught between the city bills and chop beans, hypnotized by you if I should linger, staring at the ring around your finger. I have only come here seeking knowledge, things they would not teach me of in college. I can see the destiny you sold, turning into a shining band of gold. And I'll be wrapped around your finger. And I'll be wrapped around your finger. Your name, I know what you're up to, just the same. I will listen on to your tuition. I will see it come to its fruition, and I'll be wrapped around your finger. Your finger. The devil and the deep blue see behind me. Vanish in the air, you'll never find me. I will turn your face to alabaster. Find your servant is your master. I'll be wrapped around your finger. Yes, and you'll be wrapped around my finger. You'll be wrapped around my finger. Thank you, thank you. She showed up age of 18 and blew away the boy she'd born in the scene. Down in the deuce and we both started grooving. She said, I love you, babe, down and keep moving on. That's down to Mary Jane. One more time to kill the pain. And I feel summer's creeping in, and I'm tired of this town again. But I've been told you never slow down, you never grow old. I'm tired of myself, tired of being down, tired of screwing up, and I'm tired of this town. Oh my, oh hell yeah. Mama put on the party dress, buy me a drink, sing me a song, and take me as I am, 'cause I can't stay long. That's down to Mary Jane. One more time to kill the beer. I feel summer's creeping in, and I'm tired of this town again, Well, there's pigeons down at the market square. She's standing around in her underwear, or looking down from a motel room. Nighttime will be coming soon. Too old to sleep when I woke up alone. I hit the last number, went down the road, and oh my, oh hell yes. Mama put on the party dress. One more time to kill the pain. I feel summer's creeping in, and I'm tired of this town again, baby. Thank you, thank you.
There you go. Rolling Stones, They ready for you? I hope so. You're good. Thanks, Cayse. Sounded great. All right, folks, put your hands together. Welcome warmly Peter, the knucklehead, and his evil brother, Sal.
Thanks. What a great introduction, huh?
We don't have any fun here.
We come on the sloop John B., my grandfather and me. Around Nassau town we did roam, drinking all night, got into a fight. Well, I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. So hoist up the John B. sail and see how the mainsail sets, and call for the captain ashore to let me go home. Let me go home. I wanna go home, yeah, yeah. Well, I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. The first mate, he got drunk and broke in the captain's trunk. The constable had to come and take him away.
Take him away.
Sheriff John Stone, why don't they leave me alone? Yeah, yeah. Well, I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. So hoist up the John B. sail and see how the mainsail sets, and call for the captain ashore to let me go home.
Let me go home.
Let me go home. I wanna go home, yeah, yeah. Well, I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. The poor cook, he caught the fits and threw away all of my grits. And then he took and he ate up all of my corn.
All of my corn.
Let me go home. Why don't they let me go home?
Yeah, yeah.
This is the worst trip I've ever been on. So hoist up the John B. sail and see how the mainsail sets. Call for the captain ashore to let me go home.
Let me go home.
Let me go home. I wanna go home, yeah, yeah. Well, I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. I was looking at you to tell you it was over. Jeez. I knew it. I was just looking at you to tell you it was over. Another generous crowd. Guys are unbelievable. All right, this is the Edmund Fitzgerald. Little tribute to Gordon Lightfoot. God bless him. The legend lives on from the Chippewa on down of the big lake they call Gitchagumi. The lake, it is said, never gives up her dead when the skies of November turn gloomy. With a load of iron ore, 26,000 tons more than the Edmund Fitzgerald weighed empty. That good ship and crew was a bone to be chewed when the gales of November came early. The ship was a pride of the American side, coming back from some mill in Wisconsin. As the big freighters go, it was bigger than most, with a crew and good captain well seasoned, concluding some terms with a couple of steel firms when they left fully loaded for Cleveland. And later that night when the ship's bell rang, could it be the north wind they've been feeling? The wind and the wires made a tattletale sound when the waves broke over the railing. And every man knew, as the captain did too, was the twitch of November come stealing. The dawn came late and the breakfast had to wait, when the gales of November came slashing. When afternoon came, it was freezing rain, in the case of a hurricane west wind. When supper time came, the old cook came on deck, saying, "Fellers, it's too rough to feed you." And the main hatchway gave in. He said, "Fellers, it's been good to know ya." The captain wired in, he had water coming in, and the good ship and crew was in peril. And later that night, when his lights went out of sight, came the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Does anyone know where the love of God goes when the waves turn the minutes to hours? The searchers all say that have made Whitefish Bay if they put 15 more miles behind her. They might have split up, or they might have capsized. They may have broke deep into water. And all that remains is the faces and the names of the wives and the sons and the daughters. Lake Huron rolls Superior sing, and the rules of her ice water mentioned. Old Michigan steams like a young man's dream, the islands and bays of her sportsmen. And farther below, Lake Ontario takes in what Lake Erie can send her. And the iron boats go, as the mariners all know, with the gales of November, remember. In a musty old hall in Detroit they prayed, the Maritime Sailors Cathedral. The church bell chimed till it rang 29 times for each man on the Edmund Fitzgerald. The legend lives on from the Chippewa on down of the big lake they call Gitchagumi. Superior, they said, never gives up her dead when the gales of November came early. Woo! All right, thank you.
Nicely
Thank you,
done,
Sal.
guys. That's Peter and Sal. The bell playing in particular was spot right on. So Savannah is fresh back from Nashville, so she should be all Nashville'd up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw.
All
Everybody.
right, put your hands together. Welcome Savannah Ray.
Thanks, everybody. I'm Savannah Ray, singer, songwriter, audio engineer, ranger, wrangler, all-around cowgirl from right here in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm going to play a song that I wrote called Never Go Away. Very Patsy Cline inspired.
Have you ever loved someone? Every moment was so fun, and you never, ever wanted it to end. Well, I'm losing my love, my angel from above.
All right. I'm going to play a cover next. I like this song. I used to sing it to my little sister. It's called She's Every Girl. It's by the Turnpike Troubadours.
Well, she was born in the morning, late October, San Antonio. She's every girl I've ever known. Well, she was born in the morning, late October, San Antonio. She's every girl I've ever known. She don't talk about religion, she talks about the stones. Oh, she's every girl I've ever known. And her tongue is like the devil when she tries to concentrate. She says she don't want marriage, but she still believes in fate. And she stands her ground defiantly, and cries when she's alone. No, she's every girl I've ever known. Now her voice, it is a melody. She sings just like a bird. Oh, she's every song I've ever heard. And her heartbeat is a rhythm, commands her every word. Oh, she's every song I've ever heard. She reflects the world in happiness, echoes all the pain, smiles the world to sunrise, cries to make it rain. Yeah, she hides the truth discreetly, though you'd have to take a word. Oh, she's every song I've ever heard. She's a sober Sunday kitchen conversation with my dad. Oh, she's every friend I've ever had. Well, we never fail to cut a trail whenever times were bad. Oh, she's every friend I've ever had. She's a mighty good time buddy in the corner of the bar, but she'd fight the devil for you just for being who you are. And she's the last to cast a stone, although she'd love to leave you bad. Oh, she's every friend I've ever had. Well, she was born in the morning, late October, San Antonio.
Thank you, guys.
Nicely done. That's Savannah Ray. And thanks for helping out. Appreciate it. Folks, it is Mr. Kevin Brennan.
Now, down in Louisiana, where the alligators grow so mean, lived a young lady that I swear to the world made the alligators look tame. Poke salad Annie. Everybody said it was a shame. Mom
been working in a chain gang. Now every night before supper time, she'd go down by the truck batch, pick her mess of poke salad, carry it on home in a tote sack. Salad Annie, it got your granny, chomp, chomp, chomp. That was a shame. Mama been working in a chain gang. Never let the wretched wretched, spiteful, straight-razor toting woman. Now her daddy was lazy and no account. Said he had a bad back. Olive butters were good for stealing watermelons out of my truck bash. Truck selling Annie. Katie's got your granny. Little outflow there. I learned something tonight, and I've had a beard for a long time, but not for as a long time I didn't. I worked at a Marine Corps air station, and they would give me a bunch of trouble because I had a beard. I couldn't use an oxygen mask, so I couldn't go for a ride in a Harrier. At that time, we were crashing Harriers fairly prolifically. And I said, it's a good reason to have a mustache. Now, the other thing I pointed out to my sister tonight was that all you guys with mustaches, you must have lost your sense of taste. Because everything tastes salty. Some way out of here, said the joker to the thief. There's so much confusion, I can't get relief. Businessmen, they drink my wine, plowmen dig my earth. None of them along the line know what any of it's worth. The chief he finally told. There are many here amongst us feel that life is but a joke. You and I have been through all that. This is not our fate. Let's not talk falsely, for the hour is getting late. The women they came and went, private servants too. Outside in the distance, wildcat did growl. Two riders were approaching, and the wind began to howl.
Nice job. That's Kevin Brennan, folks. Thank you, Kevin. All right, folks. Say a hello to Shawn Sinohui.
Hello. Hey, I'm really happy to be here, you guys. We're in the shoebox tonight, but it ain't bad because we're all here and we listen to each other play music. My name is Shawn Sinohui. Have any of you are familiar with the Ozarks in America? The plateau, the raised plateau. This song is about the Ozarks. My family history goes back there, and they do things differently than the rest of the country. After we crest the rock, everything I see, it grew right here, the majesty. Forget about fear and things from the past, 'cause they don't last. The pernicious soul has a gravity to its glow. The sentiment alone is what allows you to know that the stray that way. Saddle up in the misty morning, we give thanks as we traipse along the plateau. In the distance they rumble, the great buffalo. On the savannah, oh, she's painted just like a canvas. Lantana land at the tip of Kansas. Stuck in a corner, coils up in time, like the serpent and the rodent. The arc of demise begins its ride. Hail the wise. Jumpers right out of the creek. Won't you hand me that whittle and stick? The good old McCoy from the branch of a cedar. Stand of oak and maple, they ring the amphitheater. I'll play rhythm and you sing along. along. I'll play rhythm all day long. A little pernicious soul has a gravity to its glow. The sentiment alone is what allows you to know. Not the straight out way. Thanks a lot. That was Ozarks. Now, said it before, but Phoenix is famous for its what? Summer. Hot. Okay? It's coming up. It's approaching. And I say, once again, into the breach, my friends. Chair, you can stay all day, I wouldn't care. The fish are jumping, the cotton's high, and so am I. Ooh, summertime, ain't it something? After so many years, the view to the rear is lost on the horizon. Surfed all day to wash up here. By the bed, I used to follow the moon, talk to the stars all night. I found a message in a bottle, spinning under the pier. I nailed a note to a pylon on the droppings of love and fear. Maybe next time I'll see her. Step into the day and be here now, away from the city, the streets, and the crowds. I got a penny for your thoughts on the ways and the means of making it big. What are the odds? Where do we fit in summertime? Ain't it something? Won't you tell me, why does the cage bird sing about anything? Dark by the bed, I used to follow the moon, talk to the stars all night. I found a message in a bottle, spinning under the pier. Moonlight roulette in a glass, in the reflections I could sear, washed away my fear. Just reading a book, you pull up a chair, you could stay all day, I wouldn't care. Fish are jumping, the cotton's high, and so am I. Ooh, summertime, ain't it something? How the wind lifts the wing, aloft on the horizon, to stay beyond the brink. Oh, won't you tell me, why does the cage bird sing about a damn thing?
Nice job, Shawn. Sounded great.
Thank you very much, you guys.
Ozarks, Branson. So welcome to the stage, Cowboy Rex and Georgia.
Oh, thanks, you guys. So today is, are you ready for this? Today is the Holocaust Remembrance Day. All over the world, people are remembering the Holocaust. It's called Yom HaShoah. And if you've ever been to Israel, you definitely went to Yad Vashem, which is this amazing place where the Holocaust is, and everything that happened for 10 years where this terrible thing happened is displayed. And I was there, and it is really painful. So I am the lucky recipient of 3 songs that came to me that before they came true. And one of them is this song. And when I wrote this song, I wished that it could have been a true story, and it turns out that it was a true story. It's called I Want You to Know. I'll fix it in post. She said, in the spring, when the woodlark sings and the sky turns to blue from gray, she would bury me beneath acacia trees while the blossoms perfume sway. In an autumn land we were making plans when the service called me away. Upon the train platform she took hold of my arm, and these are the words she said. I want you to know that I need you. I want you to know that's forever. And I want you to know I love you so. I want you to know. While I was gone, the tanks rolled in, and our freedom was carried away. And my bride-to-be and her whole family were forced onto boxcar trains. In a foreign land, I clenched my hands in rage at the cruelty of fate, thinking to raise my fist to God if He exists when I remember the words she said. I want you to know that I need you. I want you to know that's forever. I want you to know I love you so. I want you to know. Well, I made my way to the USA, a ruined and heartbroken man, wondering why was I still alive when so many were not suffering. And then I got a call to have Passover with some friends in the old country way. When I reached the door, a miracle, and these are the words she said. I want you to know that I need you. I want you to know that's forever. And I want you to know I love you Thanks, you guys. So that's a song about Jews being saved from the Holocaust. And I just want to, this next song is about that not being a miracle. It was not a coincidence. It was meant to be. And it actually happened to several, at least 2 or 3 different couples that I've discovered refound each other in the United States after the Holocaust. And I have to say, the children of Israel, the Jewish people, they became a nation in Egypt. Where is Egypt? Where are the gods of Egypt today? Where is the Egypt of those days today? It's gone. And the Babylonians took the children of Israel into slavery, and the Assyrians took the children of Israel into slavery. Where are they? They're gone. And the Greeks and the Romans, they took the children of Israel. They overcame them and made them a vassal state. Where are they? They're gone. But the little tiny land of Israel, it's still existing. And that promise that the God of Israel made to Abraham 4,500 years ago, he still means to keep. And it's amazing that Israel is in the land today. It's a miracle and wonderful. And that's what this song is about. There not being any consequences. I mean, any coincidences. When the nations arise, threatening on every side, I will keep my trust in you. When they try to divide your possession and your life, I will keep my trust in you. Oh God of Israel, my rock, I will keep my trust in you. Oh God of Israel, my rock, I will keep my trust in you. When the way seems obscure and my footing is unsure, I will keep my trust in you. When the world says deny, I'll keep your promises as my guide. I will keep my trust in you. Oh God of Israel, my rock, I will keep my trust in you. Oh God of Israel, my rock, I will keep my trust in you. Enemy comes with his flattering tongue, I will keep my trust in you. When the world says deny, I'll keep your promises as my guide. I will keep my trust in you. Oh God of Israel, my rock, I will keep my trust in you. Oh God of Israel, my rock, I will keep my trust in you. Oh, this is a good one. When your judgment is near and men's hearts, when your judgment is near and men's hearts fail them full of fear, I will keep my trust in you. Though you are consuming fire, I am safe in my Messiah. I will keep my trust in you. Oh God of Israel, my rock, I will keep
welcome our lovely host, Glen, to the stage.
Thank you, guys. And I think after me, it's Tim, right? I think it's Tim. Well, hang on, guys. I'm tuning down.
We tune because we care.
I'm tuning down.
And just a reminder, after Glen, we have Tim, Rick, Jerry, Cayse.
Can we hear it for Savannah? She does such a nice job down here. She's helping out.
I try.
Now I need that capo. I tune down so I can capo up. Does that make any sense whatsoever? All right, this is one I wrote. It's called The Flow. I'm rolling down a river in my canoe. Don't know quite what to do. I lost my paddle, might be through. Just then a voice says, here's what you do. Says, go on and give it up. Just go with the flow. Let the river take you wherever she'll go. Wherever she'll go. Running the rapids ain't an easy game. Rushing water won't be tamed. I'm moving fast and there are rocks ahead. I got no rudder, then that voice says, it says, go on and give it up. Just go with the flow. Let the river take you wherever she'll go. Wherever she'll go. River takes me to a brand new place. Water calms, I find my pace. Sometimes paddles her waist. Then that voice says, you found grace. Says, go on and give it up. Just go with the flow. Let the river take you wherever she'll go. Wherever she'll go. Wherever she'll go. Oh, thank you, guys. That's called The Flow. Contrary to popular belief, given my advanced age, that's not about urinating. urinary issues. It's about something else altogether. Right? Right? This one I didn't write, but wish I had. Hang on. That don't sound right. That just don't sound right. Yeah, all right. I'll kick $5 in. That sounds better. Come down off your throne, leave your body alone. Somebody must change. You are the reason I've been waiting so long. Somebody holds the key. Well, I'm near the and I'm wasted and I can't find my way home. Can't find my way can't find my way Come down on your own, leave your body alone. Somebody must change. You are the reason I've been waiting all these years. Somebody holds the key. Well, I'm near the end and I just ain't got the time. No, and I'm wasted and I can't find my way home. Thank you guys so much. Great night we got going on here. Thanks, Savannah. Tim's coming up next. Off we go. Thank you, thank you. Give a warm welcome to Mr. Tim Terkelsen.
Thank you all. Appreciate it. So last week I did my breakfast set, the songs I'd written over breakfast. And so this week I've decided to do my unfortunate cowboy songs. I've grown up with a whole bunch of them, and you hang around me long enough and I'll write you one. But so this is a song for Rex. How about that? And Cowboy Rex. This guy's name was Rex. His dad ran the Arlington feed yard, and when he grew up, he went north and he worked on all the ranches in northern Arizona and eastern New Mexico. And after a while, he developed epilepsy. And so he spent most of his time in the bar. And he had more of my coats than I did. He'd come by the house and I'd make sure he had something warm. I'd ride for miles, it was pure damn lonesome. Through canyons and valleys, still vivid in my mind. Only dreamers see what I've seen. And time goes by, wrinkles on my face, you know I've earned them. I've spent most of my life just getting by. No place to sleep except a cot a friend left me under a chinaberry tree. Time goes by, you know I'm just a cowboy, and it's all I'll ever be. Life's circumstances seem to get the best of me. So I'll sit right here, drink another beer. And time goes by, sit here on this bar stool, thinking about somewhere I'd like to go. Cowboying for the YOLO, maybe I'll ride for the ORO. I'll grab the ring next time around life's merry-go-round. Time goes by. That's a song for Rex Harris. Thank you, thank you. So this next one, everybody has a friend like this out there. This is one of the most talented guys. When he was 18 years old, he won second at the NCHA Cutting Horse Derby in Fort Worth, Texas. This guy, you don't do that when you're 18 years old. His name was Little John Hoyt, and he was his own worst enemy. I'll just tell you, when I first introduced my son to him, my son and I had been to a pizza parlor, and we pulled into this place where he was training, and I said, "Hey, John, you want a piece of pizza?" He said, "Yeah," and he took this pizza and he walked out to the arena, and he got this horse and he had him sitting on his haunches, and I wish to God I had a camera, and he was feeding this horse pizza while he was sitting on his haunches. That's a true story. Little John Hoyt. I can't tell you I did. Okay, all right. Now I gotta remember how the dang thing starts. Oh, well, I'll get it. I was gonna do Shorty Magdaleno. Oh yeah, there we go. Thank you. Miles, my bride, reminded me. Hey, old friend, good to see you. How long have I known you? Way back in the 60s, we were just kids, racing ponies down washes, sneaking beer and tobacco. We were fools enough to think that we had kept it all hid. Well, I've seen you look better. I cannot tell a lie. And he said, I do have some issues I'll get to by and by, but I've been talking to Jesus. I'm at peace with myself. I know I don't have to worry. I'm not going to hell. Life is just a circle, he said, and I'm almost done with mine. I'm up in my last short goal. It's just a matter of time. I'll climb down from the saddle, tie my horse, turn out the rest of the cattle, hang my spurs up on the porch. He said, you know, I haven't always made the best choices or listened to the right voices. He said, those voices are gone now, and I'm listening only to Jesus. Jesus told me, I cannot touch you. Take one step and I'll catch you. Just one step of faith. There's a next life to live. Life is just a circle, he said, and I'm almost done with mine. I'm up in my last short goal. Just a matter of time. I'll climb down from the saddle, tie up my horse, turn out the rest of the cattle, hang my spurs up on the porch. I said, man, you're a cowboy's cowboy. You've been there and done that. You have been down the road and left your mark on the world. Every life is a story. You've had a great one. I will remember quite fondly all your stories to tell. There you go, song for Little John. Thank you.
Beautifully done with an assist from your bride. Very nice.
Thank you, Babsy.
You officially get the assist. Scorekeeper, mark that down, please. Thank you. All right. That was great, Tim. Sounded great. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Mr. Rick Smith to the Arizona Live Music Cooperative.
Thank you, thank you. This first song is a Gordon Lightfoot song. It's called If You Could Read My Mind. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well. In the castle dark, or a fortress strong with chains upon my feet. You know that ghost is me, and I will never be set free as long as I am a ghost that you can't see. If I could read your mind, love, what a tale your thoughts could tell. Just like a paperback novel, the kind the drugstores sell. When you reach the part where the heartaches come, the hero would be me. But heroes often fail, and you won't read that book again because the ending's just too hard to take. I walk away like a movie star who gets burned in a three-way script. Enter number 2, a movie queen to play the scene of bringing all the good things out in me. But for now, love, let's be real. I never thought I could act this way, and I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone, and I just can't get it back. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well. A castle dark or a fortress strong with chains upon my feet. But stories always end, and if you read between the lines, you'll know that I'm just trying to understand the feelings that you lack. Never thought I could feel this way, and I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone, and I just can't get it back. Thank you. Here you go. All right. Gordon Lightfoot. You gotta love Gordon Lightfoot. All right, this, I think I'll do an original. This one's called, well, there it is. It's called Until the Day I Die. Fits right into my normal category of bad love and heartbreak. You are a lucky man. All right. I remember when we met. Oops, I need to, sorry. Sorry. Yeah. All right. I remember when we met. We were shy. And you told me that you loved me. It was nothing but a lie. Well, you meant me until the day I die. where you promised to be true, but it ended with a sigh. They had lost your feel for me, never told me the reason why. Now I won't forget the thing until the day I die. It's so hard to get along now, but I know I've got to try. I'll go to you someday. There'll be no more tears to cry, but I won't forget the pain until the day I die. Now you tell me that you're leaving, found yourself another guy. Just go ahead and pack your things, girl. Time for us to say goodbye. But I'll never feel the same until the day I die. It's so hard to get along now, but I know I've got to try. So honey, I'll get over you someday. There'll be no more tears to cry, but I won't forget the pain until the day I die. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Nice job, Rick Smith. Yeah. Dems was the blues.
I'm going to work on
Welcome, my friend Jerry Scarsbrook, folks.
Hey, thanks, folks. I'm going to share a couple of my tunes with you tonight. I made an attempt at writing a couple of cowboy songs, and they're more like about cowboys than cowboy songs, I guess. The morning breeze swirls the dust around. I feel the chill in the autumn air. Look out through the campfire smoke, cattle grazing everywhere. Back in the city in our little home, she marks her calendar, wonders just how far I've gotten, if I'm thinking of her. She knows I'd rather be her instead. This hard, dirty desert floor just don't compare to her feather bed. After coal barns, countless cattle farms, I can't wait to get home to sweet soft comfort
of her loving arms. We gotta get this cattle further north before the winter snows set in. As soon as this job is done, get back home again. We sit around that campfire every night, drink up till the cards and the whiskey starts to blur. Well, they get drunk on their whiskey, I get drunk thinking of her, 'cause she knows I'd rather be her instead. This hard, dirty desert floor just don't compare to her feather bed. After coal barns, countless cattle farms, I can't wait to get home to sweet soft comfort of her loving arms. She looks out of her window tonight, she see that moon so big and round. She wonder if I'm thinking of her as I lay my bedroll down. She'll look up at the stars above, cast a prayer into the wind, that I will be home soon, in her arms again. 'Cause she knows I'd rather be her instead. This hard, dirty desert floor just don't compare to a feather bed. After coal barns, countless cattle farms, I can't wait to get home to sweet soft comfort of her loving arms.
Hey, thank you so much. 50 long years of history written on his fat leather face, a million memories behind the eyes that survey this desert waste. He's searching for the promised land where the range is always green. Warm campfires, clear, cool water, only cowboys ever see. Very gently reins in his horse with hands that are tough and scarred. No one could tell you better than him how cowboy's life is hard. The days are long, he's always tired in a land that is harsh and mean. When he lays his weary body down at night, he always has this same old dream, searching for the promised land where the range is always green. Warm campfires, clear, cool water, only cowboys ever see. grows short and he presses on, turns his collar against the cold. Although he's weary, his horse is tired, he still have a long way to go. Searching for the promised land, where the range is always green. Warm campfires, cool clear water, only cowboys ever see. Searching for the promised land, where the range is always green. Warm campfires, cool clear water, only cowboys ever see.
Thank you so much.
That was beautiful, Jerry. Thank you. That sounded great. A couple of really pretty songs. Hey, folks, welcome Cayse Berry.
Cowboy's running from himself, and she's been living on the highest shelf. And they come unstuck. I don't know the whole. I don't know the whole song. I'm just gonna end there. All right.
Well, thanks, Cayse. That was short but sweet.
I'm gonna do a little bit of strumming if that's okay now. Just some.
You do whatever you want.
All right.
Sure.
Cool.
Hey, that's Cayse Barry. Thanks for bringing those songs, Cayse. Ladies and gentlemen, great to have him. I was going to say these guys, but it's Secret Harbor one way or the other. Welcome, Michelangelo, to the Arizona Live Music Cooperative.
Thank you. When I saw your damaged quarterdeck, I was glad you made it free. The gale was such a nightmare, hail's fury I can see. Don't you worry about the damage made, we can fix it up again. There's a scene here around these parts, it's where you're headed, not where you've been. Will you come to land? Will you take my hand? We can build up from your bilge to the highest beam, stronger than before. You are so much more than what's broken in your storm. Then come sail with me. I heard the waves that punched you down, my friend, like a boxer's bloody round. Blinding sheets of white would cover you as they crashed over your bow. When you dip and churn like a wash machine and your heart is feeling tossed, there's a lighthouse, there's a guide tonight. You're on my radar and you're not lost. Will you come to land? Will you take my hand? We can build up from your bilge to the highest beam, stronger than before. You are so much more than what's broken in your storm. Then come sail with me. Take your hand, we can build up from your bilge to the highest beam, stronger than before. We'll be so much more than what's broken in our storm. Then I'll come sail with you. Stronger than before. You are so much more than what's broken in your storm. Then come sail with me. Thank you, guys. So my name is Michelangelo Caggiano, and I have a group called Secret Harbor. So whether it's me or with a big group, sometimes I have a cellist, sometimes I have a full band, but it's usually just me. And I write songs about the ocean. I call myself indie nautical folk rock. So if you like songs about the ocean, metaphors, I have a few shanties, and I really dig it. So there's an ocean guy, right on. Yeah, that was Fitzgerald, right? Yeah, thank you. That was great. So I grew up sailing. I was a desert rat. I we sailed out in the Lake Pleasant, but we sailed to Catalina Island and to end up on the San Juan Islands. My dad was in the Navy. I thought about joining the Navy, but I ended up playing rock and roll for about 12 years and traveling around the country. And then I had the weird hair to become a Phoenix police officer, and I just retired from Phoenix PD 2 years ago after 20 years. So I'm back doing music again, so I'm glad to be here. But thank you. So, like I said, I sing about the ocean, I sing about storms, and sometimes I sing about mermaids and pirates and all that. But, just with all of us, I'm not here to preach at anybody. It's just when you go through a storm, how glad you are when the storm is done, And I went sailing in the Chesapeake Bay this last summer and had a really cool time hanging out in Annapolis. And I learned about a cool tradition on the East Coast about sailors. And when the winter's over and the icy cold freezing water's done, they celebrate. And just like all of us, we want to celebrate when those life storms are over. And the funny thing that they do over there is they take their dirty old wet socks and they throw it into the fire. That's their tradition. And then they go chow down on oysters. So being a songwriter, I decided to write a song about it. So this song is called My Socks I Will Throw to El Fuego. And so this is my first time playing it out in public, so I hope you dig it. There once was a day I would sit down to play with my mates on the curb by the school. We were all little lads, paper boats, floating bags, as the summer rain has covered this old town. As the water flow would roll, we talked of ships and of gold, buried treasures and taking our first drink. And that was long, long ago. Now I'm tired, feeling cold, keeping watch while the moon chased the sun. Many miles until dawn, and those young dreams are gone. Many ports I have stumbled across, and I think of that day with my waves far away. I'll see my love and my two little dogs. So I pray this winter's end, she has never been my friend. Frozen hearts never sang to that shore. I'm pressing on, holding fast, though the creaking of the mast will make it home and soon do this all again. And I will throw my peacoat off and walk straight from the dock. I will toss my sea bag right down on the floor, trade my watch cap from my head for a pillow and a bed, and my socks I will throw to El Fuego. When the summer gale, like I'm buried here in jail, I shouldn't worry, but this storm's getting bold. Lightning flash, windy moans, water strikes, then it moans from the sky and the seas all around. I used to dream of afar, charting courses with the scars, bring the world back to this little shipping town. Now I'm lonely for a friend, but not that nighttime money spent. I'll let this current and the breeze take me home. And I will throw my peacoat off and walk straight from the dock. I will toss my sea bag right down on the floor, trade my watch cap from my head for a pillow and a bed, and my socks I will throw to El Fuego. Now help me out. We were soaked, we were soaked, we were cold, we were cold, we were hungry, and the cook filled up our bowl. Sing it again. We were soaked, we were cold, we were hungry, and the cook filled up our bowl. So I pray this winter's end, she has never been my friend. Frozen hearts never sang to that shore. I'm pressing on, holding fast, though the creaking of the mast will make it home, and let's do this all again. And I will throw my peacoat off and walk straight from the dock. I will toss my sea bag right down on that floor, trade my watch cap from my head for a pillow and a bed, and my socks I will throw to El Fuego. I will throw my peacoat off and walk straight from the dock. I will toss my sea bag right down on that floor, trade my watch cap from my head for a pillow and a bed, and my socks I will throw to El Fuego. Trade my watch cap from my head for a pillow and a bed, and my socks I will throw to El Fuego. Right on. Thank you, guys.
Nicely done. That is Secret Harbor. Michelangelo, that sounded great. You're fine. Yeah, thanks for debuting that song here. That was great. All right. Most importantly, put your hands together one more time from Chicago, Illinois, Jamar.
Good evening, beautiful people. I am going to perform 2 hip-hop songs for you. The first is like a combination of punk rock and hip-hop, and the second is just a song that I wrote about like some pain and some trauma that I have going through, so I hope that you enjoy. Thank you. I just don't get enough love. If the solution is selling drugs, I'm convicted for love. For possession of weapons, being arrested for love. My angel in the war is real, but no harmony struck you, provoke. No love expression of no guilty and trust. I used to resist the attempt to derail. Learn to love emotionally. I escape from the spirit of lust. No pleasure inside. It's abuse to stop the love. Cost of loyalty broke me, but I paid a toll. I done committed, I didn't mope. I feel empty and lonely with misery, just a ghost. And mentally I feel the rejection, I'd rather smoke. I don't feel the meals, I realize I'm devoted. As a joke, I become numb to the same. Combating, not to protecting myself from the pain. I'm bringing ideal energy, health and wealth, more than shame. The potential in me always was changes and blame. Overwhelmed by nothing else but to melt away and fail. In the future unveil, it cycles darkness and well, cause I live in a dark realm where beauty appeals. The war is real, the battle is real. Dreaming of love is for struggle in paradise. I just don't get enough love. If the solution is selling drugs, I'm convicted for love. For possession of weapons, being arrested for love. My angel in the war is real, but no harmony struck you, provoking the love expression of no guilty and trust. I used to resist it, attempt to derail. Learn to love emotionally. I escape from the spirit of lust. No pleasure inside. It's abuse to stop the love. Life, love, and paradise is whose rebirth of a new self. Feel the victims who've been abused. I'm cool without a crew. I had discovered my roots. Unprotected, I dread expressing myself every time I lose. I know you feel it too. I question people downplaying proof. That's why I steal vision. I dream that the solution is worse. I gotta look at myself and encounter the void to learn. Being nothing but a shell of myself and not truth emerge. Never will we grieve. The escape from the darks. Incite the angel that I meet. And respect from the darks. Incite the angel that I meet. It's a ghost cause I don't get enough love, but I always faint. Struggle in paradise, I just don't get enough love. If the solution is selling drugs, I'm convicted for love. For possession of weapons, being arrested for love. My angel in the war is real, but no harmony struck you, provoking the love expression of no guilty and trust. I used to resist it, attempt to derail. Learn to love emotionally. I escape from the spirit of lust. No pleasure inside. It's a bitch to stop the love. Thank you. This next song is called Living in You.
Buck roll.
Every moment I'm tripping, pretending I can live and relocating to Paris, pretending I can come in power. Every king in the shot, cause it was words to conquer and wear it. The crown and evolution is Paris, so ain't no submission. From New York to Iran to India to Chirac, intentions are to become turned into Jordan, cause I invented just to finish. I'm presenting and killing you in every single name that position into lanes I work and then heat up. So fast, finish and flaring. I could come in and work another with it, last in the barrack. Adversity is thus a babbling nerve. One in the jam and conquer more and inspire Mexico to Iraq. Remember embarrassment, like they can conquer me alive. Determination and merit, pretending I can transform your curse to something God just blessed with his work. I could come and live first, my freedom is living and rapping. I got dreams, keep controlling, like the king having the power to tame what's in the game. So the past don't see the light another day. Suppose you can land inside the game. Coming from my city, Chirac. You empower the words with them, nothing more to the track. Believe that pedestal can burn, become smoke in the stack. Hit up like the sun glaring, my day still feeling new. And time determination make it just work, rip and finish the track. Intention isn't controlling the words, ain't no way that evolution is passing. Identify with me, just yelling, I activate pain and turn money, power, and respect to my strength from valor. Pretending I can turn the gram into anything first, and then I can just snap to become vast. Turn intentions that are nothing more than the close, escape into a way to dream. In the black smoke, transform the same studio feeling into bangers blam. No, you can conquer the deep, no ain't no submission in the deep. So the great make it just work, it will work. Cause I take power from every moment, so the urge to just keep living. And every single day you yearn to take the pain out the burn, change every single thing that hurt. Learn from cage-free living that I ain't nothing more in the moment with malice from trauma. You don't feel within the heat of resistance. I had to face hurt. I'm stronger now. Where is the strength in you hidden? They keep striving. I spit ammunition. Every bullet goes into every prey. The Mac got fire with no aim will murk. Every name left and rap. I go insane, could finish and conquer you quick to no aim. No strategy to stop that. Admit it, they loving my words and they even respect different style and turn the fire to worse than chemists. New invention from lab is my living. Lyrics they run deep and merge. Rhythm is pairing with the music and vision. The studio keep me up at night. I'm spinning and spinning. Motivation wouldn't last. Implementing fantastic. I trigger submission to surge. And while in the game, diamonds and dirt, laughing every verse. I'm driving and babbling and blaring. Spectators will listen. Attention I'm having. I scramble while crafting this classy for bash. Make or break. Planning no smashing the track. With graphic rapping. Coming from tackling the past. I could come in and lash out at you. Rap just overlap. Pretending the instance occurred. Enduring just rewind. Perseverance of passion. Snapping and I'm burning the crowd. Depending on how resonance nurse. Relieving here you in time. Resilience of past. This and this first. Conformance last. Perseverance and slashing the nuisance. Ensuring I'm lapping mismatches. Rapping worse. Dominance. Embarrass the trash. Pretending advance and enhance. Substance coming back. I encompass the worth and that define my rap. Turn intentions that are nothing more than the close. Escape into a way to dream. In the black smoke. Transform the same studio feeling into bangers blam. No, you can conquer the deep. No, ain't no submission in the deep. So the great make it just work. It will work. Cause I take power from every moment. So the urge to just keep living. And every single day you yearn to take the pain out the burn. Change every single thing that hurt. Thank you.
Wow, Jamar, that was beautiful.
I really appreciate that. Thank you all for coming out and allowing me the opportunity to come and perform for you. I really do appreciate it. Like gratitude as always whenever I go to a place or I'm invited or anything, it is always a privilege and a pleasure. So thank you very much.
Beautifully done, and welcome to the family. Appreciate you coming on by. Thank you.
Standing beside the ocean, looking out across the bay, reckon I could find companionship. Love just gets in my way. Oh, the lights are flickering all along the shore. People be dancing over there. I don't dance no more, but I remember oh, the way you held me and all the sweet things you used to say. Oh, we were two young lovers dancing the night away. I remember everything. Dresses you used to wear, looked so light and graceful, seemed like you could float right through the air. I looked so funny dancing, but you loved me anyhow. Reckon I could find somebody who would love me like that now. Oh, but I remember yes, the way she held me, all the sweet things she used to say. Oh, we were two young lovers dancing the night away. see you dance. Oh, let me see you dance. Oh, let me see you dance. All right, Glen. Yes, love gets in my way. Yes, the lights be flickering, set along the shore. Oh, but people be dancing over there. Oh, but Billy boy don't dance no more. But I remember, oh, the way she held me and all the sweet things she used to say. We were two young lovers dancing the night away. Let me see you dance. Let me see you dance. Oh, baby, let me see you dance. Station, put me on a train. I got no expectations, ever pass through here again. Oh yes, once I was a rich man. Oh, but now I am so poor, and never in my sweet, short life have I felt like this before. Our love was like the water. It flows upon the stone. Our love was like our music. It's here and then it's gone. Oh, so take me to the airport. Oh, put me on a jet plane. I got no expectations. Oh, ever pass through here again. gang. Thank you.
All right, so I guess I'm the official backup musician tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to be backing up HarryZona.
Thank you. I asked Glen to back me on this. So this is from 1962 by Walter Brennan, Old Rivers. How old was I when I first seen Old Rivers? I can't remember when he weren't around. That old fella did a heap of work. Spent his whole life walking plowed ground. He had a one-room shack not far from us, and, well, we was about as poor as him. He had an old mule he called Midnight, and I'd trail along after them. He'd plow those rows straight and deep, then I'd come along near behind, busting up clods with my own bare feet. Old Rivers was a friend of mine. That sun'd get high and that mule would work till Old Rivers would say, whoa. He'd wipe his brow, lean back on the reins, and talk about a place he's gonna go. And he'd say, one of these days I'm gonna climb that mountain and I'll walk among them clouds where the cotton's high and the corn's a-growing and there ain't no fields to plow. I got a letter from back home the other day. They're all fine, the crops is high. But down at the end, my mama said, son, Old Rivers died. I'm just sitting here on this new plowed earth trying to find me some shade. With the sun beating down across the field I see that mule, Old Rivers, and me. And he'd say, one of these days I'm gonna climb that mountain and I'll walk among them clouds where the cotton's high and the corn's a-growing and there ain't no fields to plow. With the sun beating down across the field I see that mule, Old Rivers, and me. Thank you, Glen.
Do the Walter Brennan walk?
Yeah. I'm getting old here. I want to say hi to the world. And then in the U.S. on Sunday coming up is Mother's Day. So I'd like to share this with you. It's titled Desert Rose. He comes in just to see her. Those nights she is there, sits at the same small table with the same one small empty chair. He asks her how she's feeling. Again, she says, all right. Are you ready to order, or will you have the same tonight? He says he has a craving for something more than food. If you'll stay and listen, I hope you think it's good. Desert Rose, Desert Rose, the steakhouse where he goes. And she knows, yes, she knows, he loves his Desert Rose. Now, some men are impulsive, and some will think things through. He is still believing he's found a love that's true. Desert Rose, Desert Rose, the steakhouse where he goes. And she knows, yes, she knows, he loves his Desert Rose. I come in just to see you the nights you are here. You're very much a part of me. I want to make that clear. But I really love another. Don't consider this a bomb. I really want your blessing. After all, you are my mom.
Nicely done, HarryZona.
Thank you.
Hey, I should mention Harry does a really nice song circle at the Glendale Public Library down on Brown Street, second and fourth Sundays of the month. It is much fun. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Mr. Jammin Jerry. Yeah.
Thank you all, and especially thanks for staying. Got no reason now for going home. All my reasons now she's gone. Got no one there to talk to, even though I know I ought to. Got no reason now for going home. Once I had every reason a man could want for going home, making love, and now I don't. So I end up here each night sitting and thinking, missing her, hurting so, and drinking. Got no reason now for going home. All my reasons now she's gone. Got no one there to talk to, even though I know I ought to. Got no reason now for going home. It's so hard just knowing there's another, that she's out with him, knowing I love her. So I end up here each night sitting thinking, missing her, hating him, and drinking. Got no reason now for going home. All my reasons now she's gone. Got no one there to talk to, even though I know I ought to. Got no reason now for going home. Once I had every reason a man could want for going home and making love, but now I don't. So I end up here each night sitting and thinking, missing her, hating him, and drinking. Got no reason now for going home. All my reasons now she's gone. Got no one there to talk to, even though I know I ought to. Got no reason now for going home. Got no reason now for going home. Thank you all. trailers for sale or rent, room to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no bed. Ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom. But 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. Yeah, y'all sing along. 3rd boxcar, midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. Old worn out suit and shoes, don't pay no union dues. I smoke old stogies I have found, short but not too big around. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road. I know every engineer on every train, all the children, all of their names, every handout in every town, every lock that ain't locked when no one's around. I said, trailers for sale or rent, room to let 50 cents. No pole, no pool, no fast. Ain't got no cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom. Buys a 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means by no means, king of the road, king of the road, king of the road. King of the road. Thank y'all. Thanks for singing.
Did you write that one, Jerry?
Part of it.
All right. The good part of it.
The good part.
That's Jammin' Jerry, folks. It sounded great. Great, great, great. Always a pleasure when my friend Tim stops by. Put your hands together for Tim. Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. So I got a little backstory here real quick. I was gonna play a couple different songs tonight, and then I heard it was your birthday. Last month at the Chill Room, I played a couple songs for Sandy for her birthday. I'm gonna do that again for you and for me, because my birthday's tomorrow.
May is awesome.
Uh-oh, here we go.
1, 2, 3. Dear Tim, happy birthday to you. Yeah.
Did I open up a can of worms or
Literally.
what?
Literally.
All right, so anyway, this is for both of us. So this first song is by Neil Young. It's called Sugar Mountain. Oh, to live on Sugar Mountain with the barkers and the colored balloons. You can't be 20 on Sugar Mountain, though you're thinking that you're leaving there too soon. You're leaving there too soon. It's so noisy at the fair, but all your friends are there. And the candy floss you had, and your mother and your dad. There's a girl across the aisle, ought to look and see her smile.
You can hear the words she wrote as you read the hidden note. Oh, to live on Sugar Mountain with the vodkas and the colored balloons. You can't be 20 on Sugar Mountain, though you're thinking that you're leaving there too soon. You're leaving there too soon. Now you're underneath the stairs and you're giving back some glass to the people that you met, and it's your first cigarette. Now you say you're leaving home 'cause you wanna be alone. Ain't it funny how it feels when you're finding out it's real? Oh, to live on Sugar Mountain with the vodkas and the colored balloons. You can't be 20 on Sugar Mountain, though you're thinking that you're leaving there too soon. You're leaving there too soon. Oh, to live on Sugar Mountain with the vodkas and the colored balloons. You can't be 20 on Sugar Mountain, though you're thinking that you're leaving there too soon. You're leaving there too soon. Thank you guys very much. So I've got to do the second song now from that set a little over a month ago. This is also a cover. You guys should be able to spot this within a couple of seconds. All right, so here we go. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change. Did you exchange a walk-on part in the war for a lead role in a cage? How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. Have we found the same old fears? Wish you were here.
Thank you guys. Have a great night.
Nicely done, Tim. Thank you, and happy birthday tomorrow. Nice.
Thank you. Happy birthday Thursday.
Thank you. All right, folks, welcome Doug. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. When you go up to Payson, you get up the Beeline Highway, and you get up that hill, and Payson is right in front of you. And behind Payson, you know what I'm talking about? The rim, the Mogollon Rim, rises behind Payson when you get up into that right spot. Just rises right behind the city. Okay? When I go up there, up to the rim, it calls to me, and this is my call back to the Mogollon Rim. Same one. Okay. Now this one, you'll remember this one. Up on the rim, it's about 7,000 feet. There's a bird feeder up there that often has a lot of birds. I was out there one morning and there were no birds. So I picked up the flute and I started noodling around, and in about a minute, about a dozen chickadees came to the bird feeder. So I said, oh, that's cool. That song, whatever I did, called the chickadees. It's not the chickadee song, but when I played it, they came. So this is Call the Chickadees.
I love when we get to end this way. That was just beautiful. Thank you, Doug. That was great. Thank you, everybody. We really made this work in here tonight. That was wonderful. We will be outside next week, so dress or undress accordingly, depending on what Mother Nature throws at us. And travel safe, guys. We love you all. We'll see you next time. Thank you so much.